What's up, survivors? EpicHybrid here. So in this video I want to talk about some new base build models that got added to the game files in 0.60. so let's get into it. So with the release of 0.60, I think it was like a 1.8 1.9 gigabyte update. There's obviously a lot of files in that, and that's mainly just the new renderer and also the new UI and stuff like that, but there's also a lot of files that got added, and thanks to DayZRussia.com, they usually always crack open the files and have a look. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to go check out the gallery of new models that are in the game from 0.60. So definitely check that out if you want to have a look, as I'm not going to show off every single one, but I'll try and show some in this video. But back to base building, if we take a look at this camp that the DayZ devs released, so this is a concept art of what they wanted base building to look like in DayZ. If we take a look, we can see that there's military tents, they have H barriers on the outside, we have civilian tents on the left, we have 4 watchtowers, a car tent, some lights, maybe some storage barrels on the left, some storage boxes behind the military tents. So then there's some camo nets. There's a lot going on, and we can see a Ural. So there's a lot going on in these bases, and as you can see, they really fit into DayZ, and that's what Brian Hicks said in the interview. He said he doesn't want bases that go miles into the sky and just have no supports. They make no sense. So this base is pretty well protected, but if we take a look at this next one that the devs also released at PAX, we can see another one of their concepts and what they wanted in the game. So this one is protected by walls instead of H barriers, but as you can see, some of the walls actually have some reinforcement. So it looks like some have wood, and then some also have wood and steel. We can also see that there's a half wall, there seems to be 2 half walls, and then there's like a half watchtower and a full watchtower. So this one actually looks really cool. It's in the dumbest spot I've ever seen somebody make a base. As you can see in the background, there's 2 hangars, so it's obviously on the airfield. But aside from the dumb location, it is a really cool looking base, and it does exactly what the devs want, and that's fit in. So another thing though, if we take a look at the front gate, we can actually see that it uses these kind of supports. So I'm guessing you need 1 support to make a half wall, which you'd get 1 support and attach wood or metal. Then you take 2 supports, and if you attach the 2 supports, you can make 1 full wall. So that's going to be a really interesting way, and that's the way it does look it's going to be. As you can see in this one, it just has 2 supports and some barbed wire on the front. So finally, when do we think base building will be added? In the background, as you can see, this is precise object placement. The dev team have been working on this, and it's on the Trello since February 2015, so I don't know if they've made any improvements, as the Trello hasn't been updated on this, so I don't know if it's actually finished for base building or not. But until this is actually made so walls and stuff locked together exactly like Rust, or it's a lot easier to make bases, I don't think we'll see base building for another few updates at least, since even in the new status report for 0.61 there's no mention of base building. So even though we have all these models, I wouldn't get your hopes up, as pretty much base building is far off. We can look at it as much as possible, and as soon as an update comes out I will make a video on it, but I don't think base building itself will be added to the game for a long while. I think they'll still work on all these models and get it nailed down to the point where everything works together and the precise objects actually snap together and bases look exactly the way Hicks wants them. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the gallery down below. I'll leave a link, and you can check out all the models that I didn't show in this video. The only models I showed in this were all the base building ones, so make sure to check out all the different ones down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.